Hey there guys, let me just test my stream. I want to make sure the sound is right. Let's go see YouTube. Yeah, so YouTube seems okay. Let's just test the chat. Closing my YouTube out. Now let's just test Twitch quickly also while we're at it. Just fucking woke up. I wonder how the delay is on them. Do with that. Get to it. Yeah, let's just read the sign again. Because as you know, I kind of got stuck.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
Okay, I've tried everything. Let's check the rooms again. I don't see anything there. Or there's nothing here. This is the first swab. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go check upstairs. There must be something that we're missing here. Check this one. And don't see anything here. There's a coin. Okay. Go to the next room and see. Okay, I don't see anything here either. So let's now go and take a look at the other rooms. Ah, well, let's go back down. I mean, wait, I want my crackers. Maybe I need them later, but there's nothing in this room. No trivia cards, no nothing. Okay, cool. Go back down. Let's go to the first chamber. One, two. Okay. We have 6 pieces, so you might as well just distribute them evenly and see. 1. We don't have 6. This is nothing happened. Yeah. What if we give him this coin? Oh, there it goes. That was actually very, very difficult. I want my coins back. Don't know if I'm gonna need them somewhere else.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, three-weed.
Oh, he just knocked off. She's not happy about that. Oh, sorry guys.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Yeah.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Let's go see what we need to do.
It looks like its arm is hurt. Yep, it's made of stone. Yep, well, I've only got one coin left.
Oh. I knew this grog cup would come in handy. Whenever you see stuff like this, you should actually just grab it.
It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now. That statue has been through enough.
But double stab.
It looks like its leg is hurt. That statue has been through enough.
Next section.
This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. That didn't seem to do anything.
They're all bleeding this black stuff. Yeah. 1450. I need to remember collapsed passageway. $14.56. 14.56. Okay. 14.56.
Wow. So long, Captain Madison. It's like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. So long, Captain Madison. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
Let's see what else we have here.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
1456. 14. It was on 1456. That was silly.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Step right, but 2 steps left. Three steps right, but 2 steps left.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Oh shit.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Okay, so 4 more years. So 1460. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 right. One, two, one.
I don't want to close any more possible
go.
escape routes.
$14.56. So
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off after 4 extra years out at sea. Their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
2 left. Yeah, 3 steps right. Up 2 left. And 1, 2, 3, Cool.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 steps right.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. don't want to close any more possible escape routes. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 steps right and 2 left. 1, 2. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Okay, let's see. That's the number on the door.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
How do I reset that thing? Hold on. Let me just go ask for like a hint about this fucking thing. Yeah, I got that, and reveals an enter along with the limerick on the stone slab below. I did that. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I didn't know about that. Funny looking one with a funny chin. Yeah. Funny one with a funny looking chin. Okay. That I think is the beginning.
One of the stone after
Okay.
4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left,
2 left.
till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 steps right, but 2 left. 2, 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to close any more possible escape
How we do
routes.
4 extra years. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was easy.
Huh?
It was easy
What?
once you knew
I
how.
was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Oh no, what? Wonder. Read the sign, let's see.
High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island. Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight.
They sit on windows. There's always something in this game. Okay.
High
Sit
Street,
down.
20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3 minutes.
Glad
Oh.
you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
Heck, nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key.
But you got a bunch of keys.
This key doesn't fit.
That one doesn't fit.
This key doesn't fit.
Neither does that one.
This key doesn't fit. I don't see any numbers, just a long legal disclaimer that mentions dismemberment and not responsible. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
There's the
That was
key right
disappointingly
there.
easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was was this stupid T-shirt.
They do that in like all of them. It's kind of funny.
Dang, Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge, but it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Not this time, my old nemesis. Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Good thing LeChuck didn't find the secret first. I don't think it's his size. Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
Let's turn this one off.
The switch is locked.
Why is it locked?
The switch is locked. The switch is locked.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper.
The switch is locked. Historic landmark, the original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert. The switch is locked.
Let's see what Elaine's gonna say.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
I got the secret.
You finally
Finally.
did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
I got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm gonna look around some more.
He said put the power off. Let's see if I can go back inside.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Yeah, can't go back inside.
The switch is locked.
How do you unlock the switch? Oh, okay. That's how you unlock the switch. I was using the wrong key all the time.
I'm ready to go.
Good.
It's not the end.
Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
That
I
is
thought you
true.
liked
It
silly
didn't make
endings.
sense for
You
me.
and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
But I hope that wasn't the ending. The chest was filled with chips and rubies.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Yeah, let's see. Don't really skip it either. Don't even skip it. See if I press escape. Okay, escape worked. Something new has been added to the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's... Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
That was actually very fun. I'm surprised they left. Like, I could have done more with that in this one.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
The grog tasters, okay.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
This one, yeah.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Okay, hold on. You click on that one, click on this one.
I scraped together a crew.
Okay. Yep.
Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine. I scraped together a crew.
Flip.
Carla,
That's all the
Otis,
same.
and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Okay, my PlayStation just
My
switched
first
on.
ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
Let me see if I just change my screen quickly. If I can download another game. It might go blank. No, it didn't go blank. Okay, cool.
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath.
Yeah, as you can hear, I'm just switching my
There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals,
My profile
but I
over
think it was
quickly
just a
on
show
my
for the
PlayStation.
tourists. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other. LeChuck's
Okay.
ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
We need to dial the tentacle. Yeah, let's do some Day of the Tentacle.
It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
A DNS error occurred.
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded.
Oh, there's a system update, that's why. Okay, let's just update the system.
It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
You stole 2 monocle. Let me just get some cooking quickly. Give me a minute, I'm gonna go get my extender cable quickly also.
to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets. Elaine always seems to know when I need her.
Okay. Plug that in. Let's check the update stuff.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. Elaine always seems to know when I need her.
Does always know. She's like
One
always
time,
there.
Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Is it good? What was that one? Okay, I got 5 minutes and then
I got eaten by a snake.
5 minutes and I'll change the game over
The fact
to
that he turned her into a
probably
statue
Dale the
tells me
Tentacle.
LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture. I got buried alive. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
Oh. Okay, output device. I'm just gonna change this quickly. So you guys can't hear the PlayStation at the moment. Okay.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think.
Okay.
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate or even an insult at all. Or was it? Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
Yeah, we know about that one.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
Yeah, next one.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my
Ooh.
Big Whoop adventure.
I remember that one.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything.
Yeah, let's finish this and then
Made the
switch over to
unusual
Dale the
decision
Tentacle.
to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. Pucher was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure.
You took it off and threw the damn
I got
thing.
thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped.
Next one.
It was a race to get to the secret first. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. And when LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the golden keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flair Gory while I went into the monkey. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally.
Could have saved Wally, but I didn't know
found
about
Wally.
the key.
Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
Ooh, you broke it. Development won't start for another month. Hey, you guys can pause the video and read this. I'm not gonna. The rest of the adventure. Okay. So let's do this. Where's my mask? There's my mask. Activate that one. put that one off. Okay, so we're gonna go to the screen might go black. Okay, close this. Good. Okay, so we're gonna play Day of the Tentacle. Let's edit this. Day of the Tentacle. Okay, we need to get a thumbnail. Okay, go back here. Um, yeah, so it doesn't really have the new one. Let's just put that one there. Change that one to the Day of the Tentacle. To that. Tag. Let's put that in here. I'm just updating my stream stuff quickly, guys. And save that. Paste. Twitch has it. Okay, done. I need to see if it's changed. My chat stuff. 2 out of 2, yes, that's right. Close. Twitch. YouTube. Stream health. Okay, that's that. Hopefully everything's done right. Okay. And then I'll just go check it and see how we do. Okay, the no signal thing is just because I changed my screen over quickly. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. You can turn this off. Start.
Carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million.
Okay, so let's start the day of the tentacle.
800 Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Don't miss this amazing one.
Developers come if you want to play.
I'm thirsty.
Took a while for it to
I don't think you should
update.
drink that. It looks bad for you.
Just see what YouTube says.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take all the world.
Look.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Let's just end the stream quickly and then we'll start up the stream again.